Hi everyone, this is Carly Flanagan. I'm the instructor for Stat 100 Online this summer, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how to use WebAssign. So hopefully everyone got my email. My email says how to create an account with WebAssign, and I gave you guys the class key, which you will need to use to get access to our course page. Remember, WebAssign is free this summer, so it shouldn't prompt you to pay or anything like that. Once you have logged in, like I have right here, you'll be able to select our class. So if I look at my classes, you guys should just see one, the Stat 100 Online Summer Course. So I'm going to click on this, and as soon as I do that, it should take me to the course page, and we have two assignments that I've posted so far. There's the pre-lecture assignment, which is due on Wednesday, May 16th, and then there is the homework assignment, the very first homework assignment that is due next Monday, May 21st. Everything in WebAssign is due at 11:59 on the due date. And also you'll notice that I put in front of each assignment whether or not it's bonus or it's required. All of the homework is required, it's part of your grade, whereas the pre-lectures are just extra credit. So if you do them, they will help your grade. If you don't do them, they definitely will not hurt your grade. It just goes to your overall extra credit points, which you'll get the total at the end of the semester. So if you wanted to do either of these assignments, you would just click on them. I'll go ahead and click on the homework assignment just because everyone will be doing that. So I'm going to click on it, and it should show me the first question. So it looks like this homework assignment I can see right here has 8 total questions, and you can see the very first question down here. So the way that WebAssign works is that you can submit one part at a time. So if I wanted to just submit part A, I could go ahead and click on what I think is the answer. I don't think this is the answer. This is not the right answer, but let's just see what happens. And then I can press submit, or I can save my progress if I want. But I submitted this. I got the wrong answer. It tells me it was submitted, and it gives this little red X, which means that my answer was wrong. So if you're curious to how many tries you get on the question, like if I just got one try, then I got it wrong. But if I look here, if you click on this little plus next to question 1, I can see that part 1 actually has 2 submissions. So I only used 1 out of 2 submissions. So I can submit the answer again, and still have the opportunity to get it right. So with this one, I'll just tell you guys what the right answer is. It is this one, non-randomized historical controls. So I'm going to try again and press submit, and it should tell me I am correct. It gives me this little green check if you are correct. So if I go back to the plus sign, I can see all the details. It says that I got the points for part 1. I used 2 out of 2 submissions. Now I could do the same thing for part 2. I have 2 chances to get part 2 correct. So once you guys have finished question 1, you can move on and go to question 2. So I would just click up here on question 2, and you can see I only did half of question 1, the first part, so it says I got 1 out of 2 points for question 1. Question 2 has 8 different parts. It's a little bit longer, and so if I click on the plus next to question 2, it shows me for each part how many submissions I have. So it looks like for the first 2 parts, at least I have 5 tries. So I can submit 5 different answers, and as long as you get it correct during one of those 5 answers, you'll get the full credit. Even if you get it right on the first try versus if you get it right on the 5th try, you'll get the full point for that question. And like I said, just remember, you can submit. You don't have to submit everything at once. You can submit part by part. Like I'm going to put the wrong answer for part A. Let's just say I thought it was 50. I could put that in, not answer any of the other parts, and still click submit. You can submit as many times as you want. And it tells me I'm wrong, and then again I can look. I used 1 out of my 5 tries. So I still have 4 other tries to get that correct. Some of the questions do only have 1 try. Like if we look at part 3, there's only 2 options here, so that's why you only get 1 try for part 3. But yeah, that's pretty much how you guys will go about doing your homework. At the end, it'll tell you your exact score. This homework assignment has 50 points. Right now, I only have one correct answer out of 50, but at the end, if you get them all right, it should say 50 out of 50. And WebAssign automatically saves your progress, so you should be good. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to email me. Thanks. Bye.